Madonna, Cher, or Gaga? Okay. Okay. Oh.
Hi guys, Marcus Sander here with Decoded Magazine, and we are talking with the very special and lovely Juliet Sikora from Kittball Records. Hello Juliet.
Hello.
Welcome to Ibiza.
Thank you.
Have you had a lovely time? What have you been getting up to?
Yeah, of course I was on Monday at DC10 opening.
Nice.
And then catching up some meetings at IMS. And lying on the beach, of course.
Of course. Well, you've got to top up that tan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially.
And I'm burned. Look, I look like a lobster.
It's fine, I'm used to being a lobster.
Yeah, normally
so,
you look like that.
Yeah, I normally turn red, then white again, so I've got to be very steady with my tanning. I've got to be very careful.
That's fine.
It's a technique to it when you're ginger.
Yeah.
So IMS 2019, what's been your feedback? What would you say? How have you found the conference this year?
To be honest, I wasn't on the conference like for the panels. I had like more meetings outside in the pool area, in the bar, and outside of the IMS. So I can't say anything about the panels. But the past time I was there, I thought the panels were very interesting. You know, but this time I only had like five meetings. So I didn't know to go inside.
So how would you, I know you've been to 3 IMSs now.
Yes.
How do you think they compare? Do you think it's getting better every year, or obviously outside of the panels, but do you think it is, I don't know, how do you feel it is in terms of for its music people, industry people?
I think it's quite interesting because you meet like ADE, you meet so many people which is for such a long time in the music business, and you can meet, of course, a lot of artists which are jumping around. Yeah, and you get like the news, what's going on in the music industry, because they're all the people who are the music industry. So if you have any questions and you meet the right person, he has the answer.
Well, it's all about networking, I guess.
Yeah, it is completely.
Yes, totally. So, so Kittball. So obviously you are co-owner of Kittball Records.
Yes.
A label we like to do lots of things with.
Thank you.
So for our viewers, Berlin has been doing some events with Kittball for the last 2 years. Looking to do some more later in the year.
Yeah, we will do one. I'm excited.
Absolutely. You know, more glitter and things in Brighton.
Yeah, we need more glitter.
Always need more glitter.
And unicorns.
And unicorns, yes. So I've been seeing, obviously Kittball has been moving around a little bit more, doing a few little events. I've been doing these really cool rooftop parties in Dortmund.
Yes.
Tell us more about those.
Well, it's I'm from Dortmund, so it's my hometown, and I found this rooftop which was never used for parties, and we started 3 years ago doing parties there with Kittball. And it's very small, it's for 200 people, but the energy and the vibe on the rooftop is amazing. So, and it's growing, and this year we had the first one in February, rooftop in February. Everyone thought I'm mad, but we had 21 degrees.
Wow.
So lucky
Perfect
me.
February.
Yeah, lucky me. So, and now it's like we are nearly every time we are sold out. So we had the biggest sale in tickets was all tickets gone in 60 minutes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That is incredible. So it's quite a high tower, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like some of the views I've seen look incredible.
I think it's a 9th floor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Excellent. So in terms of other events, and obviously you're doing the rooftop parties, I've seen you do various different little showcases here and there. What's next in terms of events or showcases for Kittball? Other than Brighton, of course.
Well, we work with a lot of festivals together. So we have our own stage at Perukaville Festival. It's like the biggest festival in Germany. We work together with Pollerwiesen. It's like a collective from Cologne. We have our own stage at Juicy Beats Festival. Everything is upcoming. And of course we have here and there, we have our own events in clubs and showcases wise,
Okay, cool. So in terms then Kittball, what's new with Kittball? Any kind of new releases you can tell us about? Any cool collabs, remixes, anything you can share with us? Or is it like everybody else in the industry, it's a little bit tight-lipped?
Well, the next release is a Juliet Sikora.
Hey, let's talk about that.
Yeah, I produced a track together with Flo MRDK. And we have a Maxim Lani remix. I don't know if you know Maxim Lani.
Okay, yeah.
He is a Belgian producer, a good friend of mine. Yeah, and we will release it in 21st of June on Kittball. Nice one. A little bit dirty.
A little bit dirty. Housey, tech housey, or somewhere in the middle?
Well, it's more tech housey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. It's more bumpy and more for the club, definitely.
Nice bounce to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Now, I also heard something on the grapevine, obviously, that you have done some work with Claptone.
Yeah, I remixed Claptone. It was released in April. Worked very well, I have to say. So thank you guys for the support. And yeah, I remixed another German duo, Moonboutica.
Moonboutica, yeah.
Do you know Moonboutica June? That was one of the biggest hits, I think 10, 12, 13 years ago. That's a nice remix.
It's a really nice remix, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
So obviously, release-wise, anything else you got planned in terms of other labels? Other
Yeah,
things?
I have in August. I have released on Flash Mob Recordings.
Okay.
And of course, I'm having the studio to produce new stuff. But yeah, as you know, I have a label, so I have to spare my time for everything.
Of course.
Yeah, that's why I need always a little bit longer.
Of course. So in terms of obviously your sound right now, in terms of what you're producing and kind of what you've done historically, where do you get your inspiration from?
Well, I was always affected from house music. So I started DJing in '99 with disco house. So, and it was always my passion to have this house roots also in my sets. Even if time was a little bit harder, but I always was infected by house music. So, and this is how I think I go more back to the roots. So the sets I'm playing, I play a lot of old tracks, like tracks which are 20, 25 years old, because the people nowadays, they don't know them, you know. But if you're in the business for 20 years, of course you know all the old bangers, and if they've been in the past bangers, so why shouldn't they work still on the dance floor?
Sharing it with a new, younger crowd.
Yeah, or I do my own mashups, you know, like to put a beat and like the old vocal on top. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Kittball as well has its own radio show on the
Yes.
infamous Ibiza Global Radio,
Yes.
which is a station we listen to very, very much. So how did that come about? How long has it been going?
Wow. I think we work with Ibiza Global Radio nearly a decade together right now. And yeah, our show is like nearly every Sunday from 11 p.m. till midnight. And yeah, it's like, you know, if you're for such a long time, you work together. Yeah, it's like family, you know.
Of course.
You know, all the guys. Normally we would have during IMS like a show, a live streaming from there. But I was a little bit late this time. Yeah, but it's happened. Yeah.
Of course, these things happen. So in terms of the radio show, who have you got coming up that you can share with us over the next few weeks, months?
Well, we have a new release from the Deep Shakers. I don't know if you know.
Deep Shakers with a Z at the end.
Yes,
Z.
yes. We have signed, of course, a new Tube and Burger release is coming out. Right now we have a release from Tough Love with a Flash Mob remix. Yeah, and then we work on some other things I don't want to talk about.
Of course, gotta keep tight-lipped. You can't share everything.
Yeah, true.
But of course, the radio show's great. You can catch obviously all the radio shows on SoundCloud every week. They get put on there. Obviously, I did one a few weeks ago, so make sure you listen to that one.
Of course, please do. It's amazing. I liked it a lot.
It was quite
very
bouncy.
housey.
Yeah, it was very housey. That was the brief. So you know. But yeah, so what are your plans? Obviously, are you flying back tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow morning.
What time are you flying?
9:30.
9:30.
In the morning.
Yes, that's me on Saturday too. So, so are you going to be on your best behaviour this evening, or are you going to go to a few parties, or what are your plans?
To be honest, I have so much work waiting at home that I will go early to bed and catch my flight, and will be fresh home, and I have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to try and do tomorrow. So don't let the Decoded boys distract me.
I think no chance.
Yes, they will. Fingers crossed. So obviously it's been great hanging out.
Yeah.
on this lovely little rooftop.
Yeah,
played
it's
in Bossa.
very nice.
Really, really nice. The sun's beaming. So is there anything else you want to share? Any news updates? Anything else you want to talk about with our viewers?
Well, I think I gave you a quick update about my releases, parties.
Yeah.
Of course, I play on most of the Kittball parties. So it would be lovely to see you guys on one of the parties, if it's Perukaville, Juicy Beats, Dockland Festival. But yeah, hope to see you on the dance floor.
Excellent. And of course, if you want to see Juliet in Brighton or in the UK, that'll be at the end of August. So thanks very much for spending time with us.
Yeah, thanks for the invitation.
And thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Hey, high five.